All right, hello. Um, this is my fourth episode, and I am gonna talk about my birthday, which is tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day of my birthday, and what I love about birthdays is that you kind of makes you like reflect on what you've been doing with your life, like what have you accomplished. And my birthday, honestly, I've never been like a really big celebrator of birthdays because I don't know, it just seems kind of like like maybe it's not, I guess I'm not a real party guy, you know what I mean? Like, and I just kind of daydream at my birthday parties as a kid. I like the cake. But I think what's exciting about the birthday is just a reflection of what you've accomplished in your life. And the reason why that's important is because every human being wants to fulfill their destiny and find their destiny, and my birthday kind of makes me reflect upon that. Like, what have I done with my life? Where am I at? Is it acceptable? And there have been years where I've been in crisis, where I've been wondering, like, what have I done? And it's actually made me kind of sad how little I've done. But then, like, I watch other people's careers kind of culminate and kind of end before mine even began. That career that I wanted, that they had. Like John Singleton from USC, like that guy, he's dead. And he made Boys in the Hood, and that was a good movie. And after he made that movie, he kind of thought he was a badass, but he wasn't a badass. He still had to learn more. He never became like a badass filmmaker like Kubrick or Scorsese or Christopher Nolan. Because no one ever told him, like, look, man, you just got lucky. You don't know shit, though. Let's learn and develop as an artist. I actually met him one time at USC on the way to a football game. And he said he had to go. But he was little, he was like a little guy. And I just remember kind of marveling at him because of his good luck. Not so much because of the movie, even though the movie he made was good. But I think more than anything, you have to become a master at whatever you do. And that takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of learning. And so my thing that I kind of got good at is filmmaking. So I'm a filmmaker and I make films. I'm actually working on a film right now. It's called The Flow, Glitch. That's the name of the series. And I've been going through a process of recruiting actors, different festivals to participate in this project. And it's been an interesting process, to say the least. Meeting these people and bringing the project together. And The Flow and the Glitch is about having flow in your life. And I tell stories of people who don't have flow, people who discover their flow. And then there's lots of conflict, especially people who don't have their flow. So I guess December 18th, 2019 is my birthday. And I was happy to see that Billie Eilish, her birthday is also December 18th. Steven Spielberg, December 18th. Brad Pitt, December 18th. Katie Holmes, December 18th. Christina Aguilera, December 18th. Lots of December 18th. So I'm December 18th. I've been a fan of all those December 18th people. But I guess what I'm going to do on my birthday is I'm going to be doing stand-up comedy for the first time ever. And the reason why I chose to do that is because I met some guy in a cafe who was a stand-up comedian. And he was writing jokes, and then I started talking and kind of sharing. And in the back of my mind, I always thought to me, jokes are just like glitches in society that you can point out. So like a comic is someone who catches glitches of life and kind of points them out, like how things don't make sense. Like comedians are probably relevant because they're so in tune with their observations and the truth. And I thought, well, it's one of these things. I watched a Tom Hanks movie about being a comedian, and the Jerry Seinfeld one. And I know comedy's hard. I've actually took a USC comedy writing class, and I did stand-up comedy. It was a disaster for pretty much every student in the class. Like, no one did well. Yeah. I think I got one laugh because I made a crass joke. It was more disgusting than it was actually funny. So, but I think now, though, I think I'm going to be better at it. And I'm going to actually take this little phone of mine on December 18th to this comedy club. And I'm going to film myself with my new friend, Tyler. And I'm going to put my my performance up on YouTube. It's just going to be made up stuff that I'm going to say that might make people laugh. But I go into this knowing that it's really hard. It's really humbling. And it's the beginning of a learning experience. There is no failure. It's just learning. And then as I figure out how to be funny, then I guess I'll be funnier. And that's what I'm doing on December 18th, 2019. Let's go for a walk. Does this thing zoom in? Anyway.